fight back.
Hey guys, Anthony here with Vape For Life, and today we're taking a look at the Eleaf Ikonn 220 with the 4mm Ello tank, as you guys can see on the front of the box there. And then this kit comes with the Eleaf Ikonn 220, obviously, with no batteries, Ikonn atomizer 4mm, 3-cylinder head and a quad cylinder head, a H3 0.2 ohm atomizer and a H4.3 ohm atomizer. Comes with a quick charge cable, 2 user's manuals for some stupid reason, and spare parts. Yeah, so don't know why. We're gonna open up the box here and take a look. So first thing you see in the box is this guide. It shows you the coil head types and the flavor rating and the vapor cloud rating, because Eleaf, you know, I don't know why that's included, but it's referencing the HW series coils. So right here we got the mod. I already got some batteries in here. So yeah, so that's the mod itself. This is Eleaf right there. And it says no atomizer found. I got mine in blue. And then here's the Ello 4mm tank. I got some juice in here because I just broken the coil, so I got some juice in her. And I got, right now she's got the H3 triple cylinder coil or atomizer, 0.2 ohms. Runs best between 50 and 130. So let me just screw that on. Screw that on the mod here. Take a quick puff while we're at it. It's got some juice in the tastes good. I'm currently running in there is Cool Vape's hawk sauce. So what else do we got in the box? We got my receipt. Don't need to see that. Got a H4.3 ohm coil at 40 to 110 right here. Got your extra seals. Your quick charge micro USB charger. I wouldn't recommend charging on the USB though. If you have a battery charger, put it on the battery charger. Then we got the Ello quick start manual. Now I get why there's two users manuals now, because then there's the Ikonn user manual, and then we got a big bore mouthpiece for the tank. So that's all that comes in the box. So let's take some tastes of the juice, or take some puffs off the tank, see how it sounds, see how it tastes, and give you guys the honest feedback. So let me just quickly shove all this shit back in the box. Alright. Too much shit to put back in the box. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. So, throw that box over there. So, we got some Cool Vape hawk sauce juice in here on the Eleaf Ikonn. We're gonna crank it up to 90. I usually run my mods at 8, or usually run at 80, but got to see how big the clouds are on this, you know? You know, they're not too bad. There's a lack of flavor on this coil. I don't know about the H3 or H4 coil because I have not tried it, but the H3 coil produces some good clouds, but not that much flavor. So if you're looking for flavor, maybe turn it down a bit, but if you want big clouds, then turn the wattage up. But it blocks out the camera for about a good second. But you know, as a starter kit, that costs around $60 new, and then you gotta add batteries on top of that, so $10 a battery, so it comes out to $80. It's not a bad device, but if you're looking for bigger clouds and you just want the device itself, then I'd look at other tanks. But for the tank and mod itself is a good combo. So let's take some quick up and close time looking at the device, and then we'll blow some more clouds, and I'll give you, see if the flavor comes more and comes back more, or if not, I'll give you guys an honest opinion and rate it out of a couple stars. Alright, now we'll take an up close look at the Eleaf Ikonn 220. So on the Ello tank, you got, it shows you the watts and the best. It shows you T3 0.2 or 0.2 ohms, 50 to 130, and then it says triple cylinder at the bottom. The camera doesn't really pick that up too well. Then it says Eleaf right there. Then to open the Ello tank, you just push it that way and it slides open. It is a top fill mechanism. I got the smaller bore tip on it right now. It's just the one I like to use. You got two decent sized air holes on it. They're not the biggest, but they get the job done for the wattage of the tank can run. On this side, you got the screen on the Ikonn mod. Running it at 90 watts, it shows 0.22 ohms at 4.45 volts, and then it shows your amps when you use the fire button. It's a dual battery mod, so it shows the dual batteries. And then you got this entire side right here is your fire button right here, and then on the bottom you got your battery door running two 18650 batteries. I run AWT. You can run whatever batteries you want. LG, Samsung, whatever you please, you can run. Got some full carbon fiber on the back with the blue trim. The pocket wear on this device is alright. It gets some pocket wear from the amount I've used it so far. Then on this side there's nothing, just the black side, and then you're back at the screen. You can charge it through the USB port, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you have a battery charger, I would recommend to use a battery charger. But that's really all there is to look at on this device. You got some ventilation for the chips inside, so it doesn't get too hot. But other than that, there's not really much to look at this mod. So let's go back to the other camera and show you some more of the clouds it blows and the flavor testing. Alright, so now that we've seen the front, or the actual mod itself, we'll take a test of the flavor a little bit more. Go a little bit more, see how the vapor production is on the actual device, and I'll give you my honest review about the Ello tank on top of the Ikonn mod, because the mod there isn't really much to tell you about. For a review wise, I like the mod. The only thing I don't really like is how easy the battery door opens, because sometimes I pull it out of my pocket and it's already falling out. But the minor things, you know. But the tank is, or the atomizer is more what matters here for the flavor and for the cloud production. But it blows some decent clouds. Let me see if I can get a better view of this. It blows some decent clouds. The flavor's sort of there, sort of not. It's a hit or miss. But all in all, the Ello tank on top of the Ikonn 220 mod is a good starter mod for if you're stepping up from a pen. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you dislike. If there's any production comments you guys could give, any tips, tricks on making my videos better, I would greatly appreciate it, as I am just starting this channel, or just bringing it back after a year, because I took a year break from the channel to work on school and stuff. But if there's any tips, tricks that you guys could give me, it would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Like if you like the video, dislike if you dislike it. It doesn't matter to me. Just brings the channel up in the ranks if you want to, but I don't care. I do this as a hobby. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks. Peace out.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.